Hello, everyone. How are
Hello.
you? Guess what? It's just me and Robin today. So I'll do my introduction, which you already know. Hello, everyone. It's me, Miss Becky with Fat Luck Creations. And with me is.
Robin from Robin's Creations. Welcome in, everyone.
So, as you see, we're missing our third one. They had to go to the university to do something. But she contacted us last night and she was like, I am so sorry, ladies, but I have to go up the road. So it's just the two of us. And Robin is going to help me get this right. I've done this before, but after I do a show or do this with everyone, I put it away and never look. Look at your shirt. I did not realize your shirt.
Yes, this is Miss Becky's design. Look at God.
You guys, we have been backstage talking, but we're doing our thing. I'm over here, she's over there. I'm doing not Robin. I hadn't paid attention at all. Ooh, so bad of
I'm
me.
like, ooh, look at God.
Look at God, isn't he awesome? Oh my
Yes, he
goodness!
is. Yes, this is
Thank you,
Miss Becky from Fat Luck Creations design.
thank you for wearing my design. I didn't even
Oh,
notice. Oh my gosh! Well, I
yes.
do not have on a design. I'm still in my work shirt. I probably should have taken it off, but it is what it is. Hey,
That's right.
let's speak to some because I'm y'all. I don't know. When I get back to work, I give my job their just due. They get the what they say, the butter from the duck or the something from this whatever.
Uh-huh. The butter from the duck. Okay.
Yes, okay, they get it.
Ah,
Let's go speak to some people. Let's do this together.
yeah.
So y'all were in here. So we had Donzel, who I spoke to. Hello, welcome in.
Hey, Donzel.
Cheryl H, I got your text and I will be in touch. I just have not had a moment, but I will. I need to stop acting like I'm so busy. I'm not, because when I stop, I just stop. I don't do anything. I don't look at phones, emails, nothing. I just stop. But I'm going to be in touch because I want to talk to you. Hello, Jennifer Hancock. Welcome in.
Hi, Jennifer.
Well, thank you so much, Unbiased, for tapping in and hitting that like button. May you all
Yay.
do the
Thank
same.
you.
Queen. Jennifer, hello, welcome in. Now Brown, welcome
Oh,
in. That yes, Donzel. She can. Well, I'm not even gonna talk about her because she is doing. When she's not here, she either working for the Lord or doing for her children, and that's what we do. Miss Karen G, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hello, Alice B. Hey, Muck 90.
hey,
How
my
are
90.
you? Thank you. She says she loves the shirt.
Thank
You guys,
you.
hey Jesse, how you doing?
Hey, Jesse.
And I think that's it. I'm scrolling. All right, that's it. So as you know, because we did a commercial, did y'all like our commercial? I showed it at the end of a month ago, at the end of my show, and then we also played it a few days later to get you
Yeah.
guys hyped because Robin is on it. Do you hear me? She is on her stuff. So Robin, she got to, y'all know what she about to do. Go
Right?
ahead.
So
Go
I
ahead,
do
slide.
look, I not yet, but I do have kind of like a different setup because for one, I did want everyone to see the thermal cinch that we will be working on today. And Miss Becky will let me know, when to turn her on. But this is the thermal cinch that we will be working on today. And this was purchased a year ago um, in July. And we're talking with Monica and Miss Becky. They had already used theirs one time before, and then I told them about mine still being in the box, and they were like, "Robin," and that was what the commercial was all about. Take it, you gotta take it out the box. So
Gotta
I
take it out
did.
the box.
And then Monica said, and girl, you got to plug it in first. So Miss Becky will let me know this evening when to plug her in. Then there were various other elements that came with and I'm going to switch sides. So here, I got to pull out my tray.
Y'all knew that tray was coming. You knew it was coming.
Yes. So, and with the thermal cinch came these various spines and also decorative spines and then the glue tabs. So this is a pack of spines with the scallop edges, and it was purchased off of HSN or QVC, and then they sent all of this inside of the packaging with my purchase. And I mean, the designs are beautiful. I not sure what Miss Becky and Monica was able to get with theirs. And then they have the glue right here. So you would just take and curl your product up inside and then put it in the thermal cinch and then pull the tape off of the glue strip and then let the glue adhere to your book or whatever you're designing. Then they also sent me um, a number of glue strips and various other spines. So here we have the rainbow spines, and then I have the palette of the neutral spines. So I think I will be going with like a teal. And my project for today, I wanted to um, put together a memory book, and it states for me to bloom where I am planted, bloom where you are planted, and that for everyone. And this is my journey. So what I would like to do, if Miss Becky can share my screen, and I can show you how I put together this book, just so that we can prepare for tonight's project. And I just want to encourage everyone that if you have a lot of photos inside of your phone, which we all do, that you can, if you have Microsoft, I can show you an easy way to go over to Microsoft, and I use PowerPoint. And I made a presentation and then
Okay, so
printed it out.
So I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to but let me speak to a couple of people that came in real quick.
Sure.
Because I don't want anyone to think I missed you guys.
That's right.
So Jesse Gibson. Oh, let me put us back big. I'm looking. I see some responses I missed because I was watching what you were doing. Let me see. I think Nikki A, I'm not sure if I spoke to you. Welcome in. Picture Me Crafting, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Nah Brown. Nah Brown says she really enjoyed our little commercial.
Thank
Jennifer
you.
said it was great. Thank you all. Thank you all so much.
Yes.
Niall Brown. We're going to tell you like we told her. Open it up. Take it out. Blow the dust off, because I had to blow the dust off mine. And let's plug. And you see right here, and plug it in.
Right. Mm-hmm. That's me. That's me.
Investigate using it. And then Cheryl H, I do not know about this mink cinch. I know that, oh my girl, why can't I think of her name? She gonna kill me. But she has the cinch, and we can
Okay.
look at
Mhm.
that one, and maybe you can tell us more about it.
And you
And then
said it's called the mink cinch?
yeah, MINC. So I'll have to look that one up. I think,
Okay.
if I remember, I think Monica said she was getting it.
Okay. Okay.
It has
Mm-hmm.
something to do with foiling and cinching
Okay.
at the same time of that
Oh,
nature. Because the mink is
okay.
known for foiling.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But I could be wrong. Let's see, let's see,
Right.
let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Miss she said
Um,
it's open. She said, now Brown said, now wait a minute now. It's open. I just never used it.
okay. Okay. Well, she passed me because mine stayed in the plastic for a year.
When we finish, this is gonna go back in the box.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, it's going back in the box. Yes,
Yeah.
this is comic books. I'm
Yes.
gonna be honest with you. The cinch is good if you like a bound book, like a
Yes.
book you get at the library.
Yes.
And
Yes.
the for my job though, I found out I like a spiral book. Like a
Oh,
composition book would be a bound book. When you
oh.
say um
Yes, I would say yes. I would say yes. And that's exactly what we are doing. And what I did, took all the pictures from out of my phone, took them and placed them in Microsoft PowerPoint. And then it just encourages everyone to get some of those pictures out. And like we would do back in the day before we got the smartphones, we used to sit down together as a family and go through the photo album and look back at the memories that were made throughout this journey called life. So
and
yeah.
it's
um
beautiful. It's
thank
beautiful.
you. Thank you.
Welcome in Up Designs. All
Mhm.
right. And then now Brown. So now I'm gonna go to your desk. You ready? I'm
um
going to your Mac. You ready
yeah.
for me?
Yes.
Oh, Jennifer, you about as bad as you got. Uh-oh. Jennifer Hancock says, I have the cinch for spiral and haven't yet opened it yet. Yo, let me see. I probably shouldn't even show that. I have a box that I had to have it. And Danny
Mhm.
Crafts, you ready?
Yes.
Am I adding you to the stage or am I sharing?
Adding me to the stage, and then I think I can share because it's on the mat. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
And then make them, and then I'll go ahead and start sharing. I'll share my screen, and then if you wanted to supersize it or make it larger,
Okay.
you can.
Okay.
So I will do um uh,
Is it letting you share?
I'm looking now. So it's looking to do. I want to do my computer screen, not a screen in the da da da. Ba, 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 ba. Oh Lord. So it says Chrome tab. Sorry, Miss Becky. Oh my goodness.
You're
Window.
fine. Hey,
Entire.
Monique. Hey, Janita. Welcome in. No, Robin, relax because you know I can talk. So let me
Okay,
talk.
okay, okay. You got
You do
this. Of
you,
course.
honey, and let me talk. Run my mouth. So, who is? Oh, hey, Ed. Okay. So my book today was supposed to be um, this my son's gift for his birthday. My son's birthday is tomorrow. He turns 21. He will be legal in the eyes of alcohol. Um, but he's my, I know you've heard me talk about my son, but very much Christian young man. So I was like, I wanted to do something different, and incorporate my crafting with it because I like to craft. And my idea was to give him 21 of his favorite scriptures in a book. So he has a girlfriend, of course, these boys. He has a girlfriend. She's a sweetheart, has a love for Christ as well. She said, "Do you have any more ideas for his birthday?" So I was like, yeah, I'm going to do 21 of his favorite scriptures because he's turning 21 in a book so he can have it with him. Because in my son's room, he has sticky notes of different scriptures that stay with him and touched him and things like that. And I say, how nice would it be to have a book and then he could just go in and then have a place for him to add more. Thank you, Niall Brown. So that was my idea. And she says, "Oh, I love that idea. Can I use it?" And I said, "Yeah." So now I'm here, you guys, with just a book because my idea, I shared it, and now she's going to use it with him. And I think I think he's going to love it.
I think that is very sweet.
I was like, okay. So now his mom, now Brown said, I would have said no. Girl, I know. Mamas, I tell you, we would be quick. No, that was my idea. You better go get your notes. Okay. So that's where we are with that situation. So that was that.
Now Brown said, get your own idea. But it's one that, you can both share because you can do as a mom and she can do as a girlfriend. So it can be changed, interchangeable.
Up a little bit. Mm-hmm. So he's going to be happy because now I'm going to go out while they're going to the Keys. He wants to go, he's in scuba diving, snorkeling, one of the two. And so now I was like, I guess I'll go get this saw because my son now y'all don't talk about me, but my son wants to be a laborer. He wants to build stuff, work with his hands, because I always say, so you want to do this because Jesus was a carpenter? So he never says yes, but I think that's what it is. So he wants a saw because he took classes over the summer to learn how to do woodwork. And he is just on this, I need a saw, I need a drill, I need a air gun. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
An air nail gun, all this stuff. I was like, your dad has all of that. You can use his. He was like, it's his. And my husband, I'm not going to lie, and our men that are in here, thank you, Cheryl H., they do not be wanting to share their tools. I was like, okay.
Right. That's a no.
Yeah. He used something of my husband. My husband was standing out there the entire time like he was a foreman.
Uh-oh. Right, over his shoulder.
I was like, come on. So my son said, I want my own. So I'll be at Home Depot tomorrow. Or as some people say, Home Depot. I'll be at Home Depot getting him some.
Home Depot. Okay, all righty. So
Niall Brown. Oh, you ready? You ready?
No, I wish I was.
Because I'll shut up. Go ahead. What were you going to say? I didn't mean to cut you off.
I said, while Miss Becky is filibustering, I'm like, okay, Robin. So I kept getting a message saying that, what I'm trying to share was more than 50 megabytes. And this is, of course, the first time I'm sharing this way. And I didn't know that we had a limit. So,
Me either.
yeah. So I just found that out. So, yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So, I am ready now. So let me
Oh,
okay.
hello, D. Smith. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm sorry. Did you say something, Robin?
I am ready in just 1 second. I'm sharing my screen, share the screen, and then I'll go to my what is that? Robin's Creations. Um
So now, Brown, he does want to build a house. He is in the process with the program that showing him how to build. They're building a what do you call those things in the backyard? Oh wait, something popped up.
yes, it's hopefully me.
Yes.
Whew, thank you, Lord. So here I have my here's what I did. I opened up PowerPoint, pulled my crafting journey I from this past year. I pulled the photos from my phone and dropped them into PowerPoint and made this video slide. So here's what my book will be on today. So here's slide 1, and then slide 2, and it's just showing the projects and things that I've done as far as my journey. So it's a memory book, and I just dropped all the photos in again using Microsoft PowerPoint. And these are under templates. So when you open up PowerPoint, you would just go under templates, and then I just dropped in the photos. And it kind of have the frame set for you, and you can do a drag and drop or an import. So, and this is the book that I put together, and it's just showing
Can
my
you pick
journey.
what size pages you want?
Yes, you can pick which size page because you can make your book. Right now I have the 8.5 by 11, but yes, to answer your question, yes, you can choose your size. Yes, so this turned out pretty cool. Yes,
Okay.
yeah, and then that's it. So I just
Nice.
wanted to share the book that I'm putting together so you can see it, at a larger view.
Thank
Yeah.
you for sharing.
You're welcome. And does anyone have any questions as it relates to, PowerPoint or drag and dropping everything and placing it in to from your phone to Microsoft Photoshop and making a PowerPoint slide? And then from there, I created a PDF. And the PDF you can share with others, you can share with family, friends, and they'll always have this digital version. So I printed it out on the printer on 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and I used the 80 pound cardstock. Yeah, so it has some weight. It's not flimsy or anything. So we're going to make those memories come to life tonight using the Thermal Cinch by We Are Makers. So thank you, Miss
And now,
Becky.
did you do front to back or did you just do front?
Just fronts.
So on the back side, you could actually write memories or in something on there or create something different.
Yes. Yes, you could actually tell a whole story. Yes, yes, because you can
Okay.
add a text box. Yes, Miss Becky. Yes, it's so much you can do. Yes, That is a
Got
great
you.
idea. Maybe I should go back and add a page in and just talk about my story. I mean,
Don't change because me. Go
no,
ahead.
it's an add-on. It's an add-on. It just gets better and better. So thank you. I appreciate that. Yes.
You're
So
welcome.
yeah. So I can stop sharing my screen. So thank you.
Okay.
And we'll see if anyone
You're
has any
welcome.
questions. And if you can remove the mat, so everybody's not seeing all these views of me side front.
You're fine. Yes, they are now, Brown. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I did eat a little something before I came on tonight. I was stuffing it. I was like, oh my gosh. Hello, Smurf Creations. I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there for a minute. Um, so I'm just doing a regular book. Nothing fancy, no pictures, no nothing.
But I know it's beautiful. So
No scriptures. I did cut this paper out with my Cameo Pro, which is a 24 by 24. Is it 24?
mhm.
Yes.
Uh, mhm.
Go ahead.
No, I was just looking and listening.
Oh
No,
yeah.
I don't have anything to say right now.
Oh. So I use my 24 by 24 and I cut out 15 pages each. It's really small. I'm going to end up turning this into a junk journal because I have all these things that I buy, like this. I told you I got from HSN, or
Mm-hmm.
yeah, HSN or whatever. I've never used it, so maybe if I had a junk journal to try the stuff out with,
Right.
instead of
Mm-hmm.
trying to create something and just make a mess and have it in my journal, and then I can show that instead of creating something. Because sometimes you guys, I create stuff, and then I'm not gonna lie to you, sometimes it gets thrown away because
Mm-hmm.
I have too much. And I was like, why are you keeping this?
Oh wow. Look at Now Brown's suggestion. Now Brown said
Oh,
pictures of your son with the scripture
oh
would be
my
great in
gosh,
caption.
Naya Brown. That's be thank you. Thank you for
Mm-hmm.
that suggestion. And I
Yeah.
can print those out. I have one of those little photo printers. I call it little, it's not little. But you know, the photo printers, I think HP made it, has the
Yes.
picture.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I can do that. And I can give scriptures. I can start when he was a baby. There's one photo, I'm sorry to dominate. There's one photo of my son when he was younger and he's standing at the church with a little suit and his Bible in his hand. I love that one. So
Oh,
maybe
how
I'll do that.
sweet.
Thank you, Niall Brown. I
Yeah.
love it.
I love it too. Because that, I mean, a way to keep those memories alive, that's for sure.
Yes,
Take them out the
yes,
phone. Take them out your phone. Yeah.
yes.
We
Thank
have to
y'all.
go back with from where we started from.
Because you know what? It's funny you say that because she's talking about the pictures. And
Mhm.
let's think about, and not, and I think this way because I live in a hurricane state, a state
Mhm.
that has, and every year we have to worry about, is it going to hit your area? And the
Mhm.
question is always asked, if if you knew you had to get stuff and leave within an hour, what would you get? And I
Mhm.
used to think real hard. Oh, you know, because most people be like, oh, I got to get my laptop. I got to get my tablet. I got to get, and I said, I want my photos.
All
I want to
right.
get all my photos, my baby's pictures, because my
Mhm.
son's 21. So remember, phones weren't where you captured your photos and you left them in there. His infant
Right.
pictures are printed and in a book, and I would be devastated to have lost those.
Mhm.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
getting them
Yeah.
out of your phone is important because think about when your phone crashes and you
Mhm.
didn't put it in a cloud, or you know, those
Right.
things. That is a
Right.
big deal getting them out. But yes, I have my photo albums already ready, you guys, to put in a box. I know this is
Right.
crazy because you're like, really?
Mhm.
But around here, we never know when we have to escape.
Right. Right. That's true. That's true.
Who's been
So
hands in
yeah.
like category? Huh?
Mhm. I'm just saying yes, and just the mere fact of getting them from, I guess, from one platform to many, so that either way you can try and save your memories. Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. Because
Yeah.
they're beautiful to look at. Like he's
Mhm.
21 now. Let me say, I'm talking really sweet about him, but there's times I have to go back to them baby pictures and remind myself how much he was my snuggles because I'd be ready to pop him. Be like, you not listen. You only grown to the government. You always mama's little boy. So
Oh. Look,
yes, I
Alice
do.
B. Alice B said keep the pictures in a plastic container. So
Oh
yeah.
yes,
That's another good one.
yes.
Yes.
So and you're right now, Brown. Let me put that on the screen for everybody to see when they watch the replay. All we have, all we
Yeah.
have, because it was my mom's dementia. I sent her a picture
Mm-hmm.
of her, my father, and me and my younger sister.
Uh-huh.
Immediately, she remembered. So our
Wow.
memories are all we have, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes that's what we need for our people, our
Right.
loved ones when they're having that moment.
Yes, that is
So,
so true.
all
Mm-hmm.
right, I got to cheer myself up because that was a little deep for me.
Yeah.
So what I have done is, oh, you know what time it is? Time to flip those. I didn't do that today. Let's me to the top
Okay. Yes.
and you to the top. So my table, I know you guys are probably having a hard time seeing. Hey, how about that? Okay. So right there. So what I did is I took, like she showed you the glue pack, which I have,
Mm-hmm.
the Thermal Cinch We Are Memory Glue Pack. Now let me say this: you do not have to buy these. Alice B, she didn't finish typing. You don't have to buy these. You can get the generic at Amazon. It does not have to be the We Are Makers Thermal Cinch. They do sell the generic. I've even seen some people take a hot glue gun to the back and put it down and then put that on top to do it. I'm just telling you, if you can't afford it, don't feel like you can't use your machine because you don't have the We Are Makers materials.
Okay, that's a good. That's yes, that's good. A great alternative. Yes.
Yes. Some people don't even use the spines. They create their own spines because mine, and I bought a bunch of them because I'm excessive. But if you look here, I bought all of these strips, uh, but they weren't at the time that I bought these, they didn't have the scalloped and the decorative ones. And now that
Okay.
I can make my own, that's what I would do. So just to give you an idea on any of this. Right, Alice B. I know. I said I got to pull back here because it's getting a little emotional.
Yeah. Yes.
She said I was getting my Kleenex.
Aww. That's so
So
true.
I
Yes.
am. So you have on this spine, which it looks like I messed my spine up, but I'm gonna work with what I have. We're gonna make it happen. There are tabs on the. Can you guys see it? There? And I don't know if it's my light. There's adhesive tabs, and I know my thing gets fuzzy sometimes on the inside, and I'm going to tear that off. I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to put it on this stack. The reason why is I want my cover to be this
Mm-hmm.
glitter cardstock that just happens to be
Okay.
4x6.
Mm-hmm.
I make it a 4x6 one. So we're going to plug this up. I'm going to plug it up, and we're going to try.
Oh, okay. So,
Thank
Miss
you,
Becky,
picture
should we
practice.
turn on the? Should we be turning on the thermal cinch at this time to allow it to warm up?
I do you have your book set up to go in? Because if yes,
Um, Not yet. So what I was going to do, I was going to. It's already pre-spored. So what I was going to do is spore it a little more. It's I think I'm gonna score my pages.
Your pages? You'll have to show me what that is.
Just leave it alone.
No, I want to see what you mean by that. When you said you're going to score your pages.
I think I was thinking of, so when you go through the book, it'll be.
Oh, it would fold. It would come off. It would fold easy, right?
Yes. So right here, as you can see, the print starts here, and I left the white border on purpose, so I was just going to score it there. I was going to do that.
Okay. I mean, it's something to consider. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but it's something to try.
Yes, because other than that, it would look like this, which is fine.
Got you.
It would go down into the print a little bit. So I'll just leave it like it is and not change up anything. I'll just use it as it is. Cut the excess off because this is 8.5 by 11. Cut the excess off because this is 12 inches. And I'm going to use the teal blue spine.
Okay.
So for this evening.
Okay. That's quick. Yes, Shirley. Shirley says she had something like this years ago. It came with hardcover books. Now, I did a hardcover when I did it with Monica, and I did this a while ago. And I did a hardcover here. Let me see. And I'm turning mine on. Well,
okay. I'll turn mine on as well. And what I did was I changed the view this evening so that you can see the top of Miss Becky's, and then you'll see the front of mine. So what she's doing, you'll be able to see the insertion of what she's doing, and then in mine, you'll be able to see the front portion. So we changed the view so that you can see it both ways. So we have the same machine, and you can see the front of mine, and without her tilting it, well, that's the timer. So
yeah, I did the same thing, Robin. I did the same thing.
So the power is on the side, Robin. Reading is
fundamental.
Reading is fundamental. So I was pushing the timer. So let me read the packet just to see the recommendations for the timer. Because this is my first time using it, so I'm not sure.
No problem.
No problem.
Hey, Tianda. Welcome in.
Hey, Tianda. So it says to plug the machine in, flip switch on the side panel. Blinking light will beep when machine is ready. So the blinking light will beep when the machine is ready. And then we can place book in the machine and press timer. Blinking light will beep when the book is ready. And then we'll remove the book and let it cool in the holder for 5 minutes. Yeah. Awesome.
So, Up Design said, I've been wanting a cinch. I had a job years ago making books, but we used the wire binding machine and hole puncher, which I like better.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Was that me or was that you? That was me. That's me.
That was you. Mm-hmm.
That's me.
That was
so
you beeping. That was you beeping over there, Miss Becky.
So I'm all ready. I opened up. Let me change to. Where am I?
Do we have to remove any strips or tape?
I added some strips because I really want mine to really get in there. So I added.
Yeah, so there is paper to remove.
Yes, on the sides.
On the sides.
And that's what I was showing them. I was showing them that when you're putting it together, there's so it's going to sit like this in there, and then you're going to move those strips. Now I'm going to make mine fit a little bit better and push it down. And I added another strip to mine. And then you're going to take this and you're going to take it off. Oh, I smell it burning. And you're going to take the tape off. If I can take the tape off. And then you're going to put it right on there where you want it to be. And this, once you put it there, it is there. There is no moving it. And then you're going to do the same thing to the other side. Make sure. And you need binder clips, people. You need binder clips. Do you have your binder clips?
And when she say binder clips, she means these clips. The gold one came with mine.
Okay, so we gotta wait. My binder clip, I don't have it. Give me just a minute. I took them to work.
So where on the project do you put the binder clips?
I put them on the side, and the purpose of the binder clips is to get that paper right on that glue, right where you want it, to make sure it doesn't move around. So the people, you'll see them knock it all a bunch of times. And I'm going to put my first clip at the top.
And the binder clip, it doesn't go in the oven, correct?
Yep. Yes, it does. Yeah, people put it in there.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. So.
And then this one is too small. So I need another. So I'm going to put this one. Let me do it one more time. And you want to really knock it down and make sure that all your papers are touching that glue, because that's the part that you want to adhere. So I'm going to put this clip on here. Then I'm going to put my other side down. And I don't want that to move at all. And that's where that binder clip comes in. And I'm going to take this tape off and adhere it here. Hey, Danny. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. And so now I'm going to place this down. So I don't know how well this is going to come out because I'm crooked, but we're going to make it do what it do. Now, this part they don't tell you, but my glue, I put the glue from end to end. They tell you not to do that. But when I added that other piece, that's what happened. So now I'm going to use some parchment paper to keep it from getting in the bottom of my machine. So I'm going to take the parchment paper. I'm going to sit it in here and push it in. Sorry for the noise. And now I'm going to set the timer. And it's blinking and it's ready. And we'll see.
Oh, I didn't know about the parchment paper.
As long as it's the glue is not from end to end, because they say sometimes it can leak out. I haven't had that happen yet, but I am an excessive girl. Okay. So I do everything more than what it should. You know, I told you guys a long time ago, I'm heavy-handed. So I'd be like, more is better. That's not true, but that's what I think. So that's why I did it that way. Thank you, Cheryl H. Where's Anita? That's who I've been looking for. Anita has a mink. And she likes the mink, so she probably knows about the mink cinch.
So you put the binder clip on. Was it like this, Miss Becky?
Thank you, Shay Shay. I appreciate you dropping in. Yes. No. I didn't put it at the bottom. I put it at the top.
On the opposite side of what's
I did. Because what you're trying to do is make sure those papers are deep in there and are leveled, so to speak. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right, so let's see. Yeah.
The toast is ready.
That's what she called it, you guys. She's talking about, let me put my toaster over here. I said, your toaster? So what you do is after you put it in, if you leave the cinch, the back of this where it's open, where it went open right here, they tell you to put it there and drop it down to get that glue up in there. So, so back here is where it is. And a lot of people will take it and they'll pound it, but you're going to sit it there so it can cool. And you just let it stay there for a little bit.
So your pen, your clip is not hot.
No.
Because
the heat is at the bottom.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me see if I can get some parchment paper. Because I have one part of the glue is at the end because it was 12 inches and I cut it down to 11 inches. So the part that I cut, the glue is right there. Again, it'll spill over when it gets hot.
It's possible. It may not. It may adhere to the paper. But that's what I know I'm excessive. And I heard someone make that suggestion when I first started. So that's what I do.
Oh, okay.
So I'm sorry. I guess I should have shared that with you. Yes, Shay, I hope your baby boy feels better.
Oh, yes. Oh, I hope he feels better too. Poor baby.
And they just want to be up under their mother when they're sick. I know what that's like. And happy birthday to your husband, Up Design. Tell him the crew said happy birthday. Her husband is today and my son's tomorrow, all these people. And my coworker's daughter is with my son tomorrow. And somebody's on the 6th. And I said I wasn't going to forget. And I forgot. The best lie I ever tell. You guys, it's pouring rain. It just came out of nowhere. I need to take my car out the garage and let it rain on it. It's so dirty. Well, happy birthday to your mom, Jennifer. Hi, nephew.
Oh.
You checking me out on Facebook. I appreciate it. It is raining. It just came out of nowhere over here. Is it raining at your house?
Not at mine. So I have I put my book inside of the cinch. So it says the light will blink until the book is ready. I thought maybe it was going to grab it a little tighter or something.
So let me show you guys where it didn't work. Oh, okay. So I just opened it up and I did it like this. And you see the pages are falling out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this back on, which I thought I was good. And I'm going to try to get that glue in there. So I'm going to put a little bit, do it again, and try to get that glue to sit right on those pages. So I'm going to smash it a little bit to get that glue there. So let me turn it back on, let it heat back up. Thank you, Tianda. So I'm going to put it on here and hopefully I can get it. I'm smashing it down. I don't know if I got out of view or not. So I'm smashing it down. And this is just so you know how to create the book. This is not me decorating or doing any of that stuff. I'm just creating my book. I'm going to do all of that probably off camera. Or this book will be something that I just have. And let me say this. I don't know why I don't use this thing. I love to buy in books that you have to take notes in. I love it. Don't know why, but I do. So I'm pushing it down. Hopefully I'm getting some, and so I'm going to put it back in there. I'm going to put my clip back on. And mine didn't leak out. So mine's from end to end, but it didn't leak out. So I didn't really have that in there. So I'm going to push it back. And this time I'm doing it without the, what you call that stuff? Without the parchment paper.
Oh, okay. So that it can have better contact. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. No problem, Tianda. Right, Jennifer. If I was to walk out and go, I have a cabinet I have a desk in my kitchen, you know, a little work area.
Mm-hmm.
My nephew say it's because she's always taking notes. I do. I'd be like, wait, let me get a notebook. Let me write that down.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But I will go to Hobby Lobby. And you know how you're in Hobby Lobby and you come to, let me set the timer, you guys.
I just heard
you know how you're in Hobby, huh?
I just heard
Was that your? And you know they have all the little notebooks sitting there? Well, I have to look at them. And don't let it have a scripture or something positive or an affirmation. Oh, I got to have it. I got to have that book. I got to have that notebook. Now, I'm not going to use it, but I just have to have. I'm looking around here because I just bought a notebook just because they said it was for left-handed people. Look at that. Look at her. Look at that, y'all.
Miss Becky, it turned out the first
Uh-oh.
try. First try.
Uh-oh. Look at her. Look at her. I'm making you shake. I'm making you big.
Oh, wow.
Look at it. Look at it.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. I was shaking
I
it,
know
but
you're
I
happy.
was also, when the glue got hot, I pushed the spine down. If you saw me, I was pushing down to make sure that the shape was getting to that glue. So,
yes. We'll make sure that glue is on there.
This is so cute.
You love it, right? And now you have your book, and on the back, you can put notes or add stuff to it.
Yes. Oh, wow.
I love it.
I love it. Oh.
So if you get your machines out, people, get your machines out.
Yes. I'm going to turn her off. This is so cool.
That is hot. Mine is hot. So I'm about to put it back over here. I'm going to make sure I get my glues all up in there.
I'm excited. Oh, Miss Becky.
Oh, let me put us back. Yes, let's see you.
This is so cool.
Isn't it?
Is nice. Yes. This is really, really cool. I have a book, a memory book of my crafting journey. This is so cool.
It is. So many things, but I wish. Danny says I'm a notebook hoarder. Danny, you know what? As it's pouring rain, I'm going to embarrass myself on YouTube. And show this box.
Oh, I'm excited. This turned out nice.
Everybody say they love it. Looks great. Beautiful book, Robin.
Thanks. Thank you, guys. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. I am excited. Look at this. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Sweet. Sweet.
Look, somebody come and look at this.
Somebody come and look at this. I love it.
Oh, wow. I don't know why it's like
a glare. I can put you on your, that, yeah, we got to be on that table.
Right. It's probably all these lights in here. It's probably saying, girl.
Right?
This is so cool.
All right, you guys. So mine stayed this time. So I did it again. And I like it.
Yes, because you pushed it down and you took the parchment paper off. So it wouldn't have to
I
go
took
through
the
all this
parchment
later.
paper off. It didn't come off on the sides. I am going to put a cover on it, and I'm going to change the binder. I'm going to put something for the binder. And then you just decorate it how you want.
Yeah.
Did you? Love it. Love it.
I love it. This is awesome.
Here. It is. I love it. I like how you created that and how you shared the PowerPoint with everyone. Denzel said 10 out of 10.
Awesome. Thank you, Denzel. Yes.
So Danny is on here, and I don't want to take away from our time, but Danny talked me into getting this. Y'all see that?
Ooh.
It's the Viva Spiral to make books instead of getting the cinch. Danny, I got it, but look, it's still in the box, never opened.
Uh-oh.
But that's not for tonight. Danny said, great job, Robin.
Oh, thanks, everyone. Thank you, guys. This was really nice. I'm glad I took her out the box. Now I have to...
And plugged it in.
Yes, and I plugged it in. Oh, my goodness. Now I have to invite my my aunts over, and we can, go and have everything printed out, or they can print it out here, and we can just have a little party. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Just a little fellowship. They're retired, over 75 years old, and they can come on over and get, both of them have smartphones. So they can get those pictures out of there and start making books.
And putting those memories away and even making them to share with family.
Yes. I love it. Oh, thank you, Miss Becky. This was awesome. This was a great project.
Danny says, I love how I talked you into it.
Oh.
She shared the information and I had to have it. So that's it.
Right.
I mean, I'm not going to keep you guys because it's pouring down rain here and I'm probably going to go to sleep. But that's my book. Let me see. Where am I? This is mine. You remember it's falling apart. Now it's not. And what I'm going to do is decorate it with these covers. I'm going to make this my junk journal. I don't know what those are, but I know they're a big thing on YouTube. So I'm going to try it out. And I'm going to look at Robin. I love when Robin's excited, you guys.
Yeah, I have to present that. Like, look, somebody come look at this. I have a memory book.
Okay.
Yes, put your journey on pages.
There we go.
Pages on pages.
For real. Barb, and did we say hi to you, Barb? I don't even think I saw you come in. Did we say hello, Barb? Welcome in if I missed you.
Hi,
it looks like it takes a 12-inch. It goes up to 12 inches. How large of books can you make with the Thermal Cinch? I just measured the inside of it, and it looks like it'll do like 11 and a half, 12.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Alice B.
Yes.
So
Thank you.
Believe it or not, that took us an hour. So to wrap it up, I have a 4x6. You have an 11 and a half or 11 inch.
8.5 by 11.
8.5 by 11, which is your regular paper, letter paper, fits perfectly. You do not have to purchase We Are Memory Makers stuff. Amazon does have off-label items that you can use. I use all We Are Memory Makers because I didn't know better. You can also use a glue gun and create your own glue sticks, I heard people say, because they say that's nothing but dried up glue sticks that they've created. Have I done that? No. I use what they have. I had my book over here. I did do it with a hard, this is my book. And I did this, I cut this out with my laser, this acrylic. I put it on paper. And then on the back, I use MDF board, chipboard. That's what it's called, chipboard. So I could have a hard cover. So it doesn't have to be soft. And then just a regular binder. Wow. And then I glued it all together. The hardest part of this for me was cutting this paper.
It's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love it.
So that's my notebook. Oh, is that how much it is right now, Barb? That's a steal. I'm not gonna lie to you. I paid more with HSN.
Wow, and that's a great deal.
That is a steal. I'm not gonna lie. This is where I get mad with HSN because they wrote me in thinking I'm getting a good deal. Me too, Donzel. And it's infectious. It's just infectious.
Thank you, Donzel. I'm just getting
Me
so
too, Donzel.
I'm like, I waited a whole year for this. Are you serious?
And now you can see all that you can do with it.
Yes.
So I'm going to put these two on, make it fine. What else did I want to share? It's optional if you use parchment paper. Like I said, I'm excessive. I did do it the second time without the parchment paper. What I found out is I didn't push it all the way down in there. I didn't look. And when I looked this time, I hadn't. So it must have gotten it. Then don't forget you need binder clips. The binder clips is to hold your paper firm together while you're having it there so things don't shift around.
Right.
Is there anything I'm missing? I think that's everything. And you can use any kind of paper. Huh?
That's everything. That's everything.
So as always, this was quick and easy, painless. I enjoyed it. I don't know what we're going to do in a month with Robin. I ordered one to make composition notebooks. Awesome, Barb.
Yes, that would be awesome.
Oh, I don't know, Cheryl H. I don't know. I do know I got mine from HSN. You can also go on We Are Makers, but those are the two. And then there's another company that people go and they get it.
Okay.
And I don't think I put this in the link where to get it from. But yeah, it's out there. And I don't know. But that $45, that's a good price. Oh, and of course, Amazon. Don't forget about Amazon.
Yeah.
Amazing. So I appreciate each and every one of you. I never say thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for returning each and every day, every week to see me. Thank you to new subscribers. Thank you to the people in the bushes, because guess what? You count too.
That's right. That's right.
You could have been anywhere else, but you came here and joined me. And for that, I thank you for the privilege of your time. Until we see each other again, good night, everyone. Be blessed.
Good night. Thank you.